Wow, what a intro. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Cameron Diamond here, and welcome to our SummerSlam 2019 review. I'm here with the Wolf, John, the God of Wolves. He's a little
Yep.
tired, as you can tell, by the recording. So, today we're going to review the 2019 SummerSlam, so let's begin. So, first off, I actually want to go ahead and talk really quick about the pre-show because a little special moment happened that make the fans go, ah. And of course, you already probably know what I mean, is the, of course, the boring concert of Alliance, and then, think if you know me, friggin' Edge comes out, the long hair's back, and then the freaking spear. Yep. And
Which makes me wonder, since Edge doesn't usually, Edge was told not to do the spear anymore because of his neck. If he's doing the spear,
what did that mean? We will see what you think. Also, by the way, one of the matches we did on our preview, which is the Drew Gulak versus Wani Lorcan or whatever his name was for the Cruiserweight title. Drew Gulak actually won. I didn't even watch it, I believe. So I didn't think you watched it.
no, I was hanging out with some friends, basically for the most part.
Yeah, same here. Anyways, alright, well, let's get into the actual match card. So the first match was the submission match between Becky Lynch and Natalya for the Raw Women's title. I thought it was a great match to really start off the night. Really. And plus I liked I don't know if you saw it, but it was Becky Lynch and Natalya. They were on one of the corner on the turnbuckles, and Natalya pulled out the sharpshooter right there on the on the top rope with doing the turnbuckle, and I thought that was kind of freaking innovative. But the match was amazing overall, and you and I both predicted Becky Lynch would retain. Am I correct?
We did, yes.
And she did retain. Thank heavens. Next was
I
Goldberg.
kind of figured,
Yeah, go
because
ahead.
I kind of figured, because unfortunately Natty's a bit past her prime.
It's sad, but it's true, actually. But next we got Goldberg versus Dolph Ziggler. We already said it was going to be a squash, but shockingly, there was an element of surprise with 2 super kicks from Dolph.
Yeah, but again, that's not enough to keep the Goldberg down.
Yeah. I mean, spear, jackhammer after like...
Then 2 more spears.
and then 2 more spears after the match. And actually, this was a time... Because actually, this was funny because this was timed. I actually did a stopwatch on my phone to see how long this match was going to be. And I actually wrote it down. 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Yeah, sounds about right for a squash match between Goldberg and a dumbass.
Yeah. Oh my god, but I thought that was absolutely... I just like, oh my god, Ziggler, what he... Every time he tries to talk, Goldberg just comes out and just go, nope, I'm just gonna fucking spear you. Next we got AJ Styles versus Ricochet. Of course, we already know the club was gonna be out. But I actually liked, and this was actually funny, and I thought this was really unique. You saw Ricochet's attire for SummerSlam this year, did you?
I did not actually.
Actually, it looked like you watched Batman the Animated Series, and there was a Nightwing.
Yeah.
That was kind of technically what Ricochet was wearing.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. I was like, wait a minute. It just got me right in the nerd feels because I like, you know, Batman and and comics like that. And
Of course, man.
yeah. And unfortunately, we were picking Ricochet, but unfortunately, AJ did retain. But, and we did actually say that the OC were going to interfere somehow.
And they did.
Now, I did like how, I think it was Ricochet was going for that Phoenix Splash kind of look, but AJ caught it into the Styles Clash. I thought that was great. That was a good reversal there.
Well, I mean, technically, AJ Styles is capable of working with anybody. I mean, he's not called the Phenomenal One for nothing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Then, of course, the aftermath, we also had the Magic Killer to Ricochet from Gallows and Anderson. But now continue on to the next one. It was Ember Moon versus Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title. The fans were absolutely quiet during this match. I thought they would be, like, more hype, but they were just quiet during this one. And Bayley shockingly retained, sadly. I really wanted my girl Ember to win. Damn it. But next we got Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. I'm not saying the intro because that is a waste of my time. But Shane but Shane did call out a special guest enforcer, and that was Elias. Oh my god. I mean, in and out, and they were trying to screw freaking Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens just shows that, you know what, fuck it, we'll just attack Elias and then go for fucking... go to fucking... Shane kick him in the balls and do the stunner on him. So Kevin Owens won, thank God.
Well, I knew they weren't going to allow him to quit. I mean...
Oh, God, no.
He's too big of a star. Especially right now with his face turn.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean actual face turn, not that fake face turn. Turn
and then
back to heel bullshit.
Yeah. Next we had the dream match quality of a good match. Actually, it was one of the best matches. Trish Stratus versus Charlotte Flair. Now, these two were pretty back and forth, and it showed that Trish still has it. Really. But, unfortunately, well, you kind of already predicted it right. Charlotte did win the match with the figure 8. So, but it was still a good dream. I think that was a great way for that dream match to go, and it was a dream match if we ever seen one.
No, unfortunately, I would pick Becky Lynch over Charlotte Flair any day. Because unfortunately, like I said, Charlotte Flair has no actual fucking talent to her. None. And the fans know it.
The fans know it, yeah, exactly. So next we had Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston for the WWE title. No New Day at ringside, which is kind of an actual fresh take. And this was actually really crazy because I was sitting in one of the chairs, and it was just me, my friend, his girlfriend, and a couple other friends. We were talking, and then I heard Kofi stupid, Randy sucks chants. I'm like, what?
Well, don't forget, that's basically a throwback to a match they had back in, if I remember correctly, early 2009, where Randy called Kofi stupid.
Well, yeah, good point. Yeah, that is a good point. I put this down, funny shit at friend's place. I really don't want to get into the details. It was just too much. We were just having a fucking blast over there. We had a double count out, but Kofi still retains. It doesn't matter. It's champion's advantage. Kofi still is the champion. but it was double countout. So you were actually technically right. Kofi would win it, but not by DQ, but by countout.
But
so,
technically, countout would still count as a DQ in a sense.
You could have, yeah, you're right. But then, okay, so this next match, this one, Finn Balor versus The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Now it's just regular Finn Balor, no demon.
Kinda figured.
No demon, but a white leather, all white, today for the Finn Balor. And I actually wrote this down for Bray Wyatt and The Fiend when he made his entrance. This guy is fucking awesome. And that's actually for me to say this. Alright. So, have you watched the entrance for Bray Wyatt? By chance or no?
The new one he has, the Let Me In one? Yeah.
That one was yeah, I liked the remix of his theme song. I do like that. And one of my freakish features was the old Bray Wyatt head for the lantern. That was fucking awesome as hell. It was I was like creeped out. I was like, holy shit. And I predicted it. Bray Wyatt won. The Fiend won. And I was like, oh my god.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna set this feud up to go to basically come down to the third match.
Oh yeah, do it like
Finn Balor versus, like basically between Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan.
Kind of like that one I just mentioned, exactly. And then finally we get the main event. It is Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins for the Universal title. Holy shit, thought I almost lost my voice with the freaking ovation that we were behind this whole match. But long story short, we thought Brock Lesnar was going to retain, but you were wrong, John. You were wrong.
Oh, so they actually let Seth get it back, huh?
Yes.
Good.
Because we already know that, well, of course, bitch Lesnar doesn't deserve the championship anyway.
Oh, hell no. Fuck no. Fuck him.
So
what do you think when I said when we did my picks? I said I hated saying those words. I was hoping for him to lose no matter what, but I said those words as reverse psychology.
Well, and guess what? We got the a winner chicken dinner. Freaking Seth retains the regains his title. And
good.
Yep. Now we got no Brock Lesnar or bitch Lesnar anymore. Thank to the gods, I hope. Because I hope this is the last time we see him. I hope. Let's just cross our fingers into the near future. Now,
he don't deserve to be in WWE, fucking jackass. Just because his wife is Vince's bitch, but whatever.
Yeah. Now, I think really my favorite match really out of the whole thing was really, was the main event, Brock and Seth. But second favorite, I would have to pick the actually Finn Balor Bray Wyatt one, because
I mean, don't give me definitely.
I just love that fucking entrance.
Oh yeah, dude, definitely. I love that entrance. That entrance is fucking amazing.
I mean, I was just like freaked out. I was like, although
I do have one thing I have to say that I'm not digging about the new new Bray Wyatt.
What's that?
They are really trying hard to turn him into a fake Undertaker. I'm sorry.
No.
I mean, the whole lights going off, then him showing up and attacking. Really?
Well, yeah, you actually,
I
now you
mean,
say it, yeah, you're actually right.
it irks me they're doing that, but
Yeah, no, dude, I understand, trust me. But
but
that's,
don't get me wrong. If anybody's going to be able to pull it off like the Undertaker, it would be Bray Wyatt.
oh god, yeah, no doubt. But yeah, but like what I said though, the one thing I like, the couple things I liked in Bray Wyatt's entrance was the freaking lantern, which is his old lantern, but it's instead like molded from like a Bray Wyatt's old face or something, which was freaky enough because that was kind of freaky for my eyes. You probably saw that and you were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it's technically not the first time I've seen something like that with a WWE entrance, but hey.
Hey,
I mean,
it's well, you gotta take it though. It is kind of strange, rather than, well, I mean, I think the strangest thing really out of what WWE did was like, you know how Undertaker usually comes out with the caskets, and then they show like those body doubles of like his opponents, like that one time he did. I know that one time he did Randy Orton and his father, Bob Orton, and it showed just their body doubles.
The one time he did it with Heinrich.
Heidenreich.
Heidenreich.
Yeah, and he actually did it with Kevin Nash when he was Diesel at the time too, I believe.
Yeah, he did it to Diesel too.
Yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the SummerSlam 2019 review, and a nice little talk about with the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And now we already got Night of Champions coming up, and we then got Hell in a Cell coming up. So, Night of Champions, I mean, of course, every championship is going to be on the line. And there's a couple matches there in that title. But, you know what, I'm looking forward to the Night of Clash of Champions thing, and also Hell in a Cell as well, so we'll see where these things go into the next pay-per-views. John, do you want to say anything else before we finish this video?
I'll be honest with you, I'm sort of waiting for... I just want to see where this Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt
feud is going to go.
To.
Oh, right, absolutely. I mean, I think we got a little hint of that. Like, if you probably saw the match, Bray Wyatt was like conflicted, like he was suffering from like split personality disorder. Like there can't be like one decision, like it will be Bray Wyatt, and then the other is like the Fiend. But then it's like, you know. But
well,
we'll
like
see
I
where
said,
it goes.
I mean. I mean, I don't think Finn Balor is just gonna sit there and let this whole Bray Wyatt thing just go away, you know?
Oh, no, God, no.
I mean, I would really hate to see this one be a one and done.
Oh, yeah, God, yeah. We better hope that it's not a one and done. Because then that would be just stupid.
I mean, honestly, I would love to see a fucking, like fucking fucking Finn Balor, the Fiend go against the Demon King.
And then see where it goes, like, absolutely. Just as long, and I'm just saying this because I know because the last time we had a Bray Wyatt Finn Balor feud, remember who got sick from that illness that one time? Bray Wyatt did.
Yep. And
So,
that feud got canceled.
But now this is just a build up to now this is just a continuation of that old rivalry, but now it's probably gonna be blown up bigger. Now with Bray Wyatt having this Fiend gimmick, it's absolutely gonna be interesting on what this is gonna build to. And like you said, John, let's hope this is not going to be a one and done. Hope this continues until hopefully Hell in a Cell.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I would love like these next few pay-per-views, or even spread it out over a period of months. You know.
Oh yeah, give them something to do. Give them something like a breathe of fresh air. See what they can come up with. Like, I mean, we had
Like sit there and have the demon, like so let the feud build. Not sit there and rush a feud and then just say, okay, it's one and done.
exactly, and this is what irritates me a little bit. It's the fact that some of these feuds nowadays, and I know we're supposed to end this video, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about a few things. The feuds in WWE today are usually just one and dones, and
I know.
and they just get cut, and like we are gonna forget it. Like, really, what the fuck, But really, we need more feuds that can build more. Like basically, like hopefully we get that with the Finn Balor, the Fiend, or Bray Wyatt feud. Let's hope we get that. And I mean, and I'm actually surprised by how Bray Wyatt and the Fiend works in the ring. Give him a couple matches on, at least a match on Raw, and to see what more he can do. Just show like this is a message sent to Finn Balor again, or have him attack.
Or let Finn Balor and as the Demon King sit there and go out and attack Bray Wyatt.
Oh, actually, now you just got me in the Booker Dream mode here, John. What if there wasn't? We had the Fiend out, like he's doing a match, then all of a sudden you hear the Firefly Funhouse theme going on, then everything's all destroyed and everything like that, and then you see the Demon Finn Balor rise up and
oh, that would be good.
It would just be, whew. You just got me in the, you just got me into that booking mode right there, dude. And you just got me right there. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. I mean, a lot of us grew up with that Attitude Era fucking rivalries where those bitches would last for months, sometimes even years.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, you know what? Perfect example: Vince McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Those two went at each other for fucking years.
Exactly. Until 2001, and then they started.
Hitman Hart and fucking
Shawn Michaels.
McMahon.
Well, yeah, Shawn Michaels too, because they feuded for, oh Jesus. Like, okay, they feuded during their times as like a tag teams, like when Bret was in the Hart Foundation and Shawn Michaels was in the Rockers, and then when they had their own singles careers going on forward, and then later down, like around about the Montreal thing and everything like that. It's just amazes me. So, but like I said, I'm still amazed that like some of these rivalries are nowadays are just one and dones. Now the only exception I am gonna take to this is Bitch Lesnar and like Seth Rollins or something like that, and have Bitch Lesnar lose the title, because fuck Lesnar.
Well, I mean, technically, if we're going to get technical about it, then technically Undertaker with Brock Lesnar's feud, which has been going on since, well,
2002.
Before the infamous WrestleMania match.
Yeah, 2002. Yeah. 2002, 2003, and then they had their going off for years, and then all of a sudden they get back and they go for the match at WrestleMania, and then they actually, and they continued after WrestleMania too. After, like, I remembered it was Battleground 2015, and it was supposed to be Lesnar versus Rollins for the WWE title, and then Undertaker interfered.
Showed up, and then that set up their match at SummerSlam, if I remember correctly.
Yep, where Lesnar just flipped fucking Undertaker off while they were doing the Hell's Gate. But anyways, we're gonna end the video, and now we already got like a few words out of the way. Like we just said, let's hope some of these rivalries going on forward will continue on for a while, like months. Especially the Finn Balor, the Fiend Bray Wyatt feud. And anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the SummerSlam review with me and John. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you all in the next one.